Alright, okay, so I had a friend who wanted me to make a video on my EDC, which is, if you don't know, it is an everyday carry kit. So I'm going to show you what my everyday carry kit is. Okay, so right here, I've got my nice little pad of paper. Just a second, gotta fix that. You know what? I'll just use my umbrella, my little pop-out umbrella from my EDC. I will use that. To block the sun. See, my pop-out umbrella. Okay, so I'll use that to block the sun, I guess. It's kind of difficult. You know what? I won't. I'm just gonna hook this here, like that. Okay, so first things first. When I am out and about, the first thing I always have to have, which is in my pocket, is my phone, because having a phone, I can call people. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. You need a phone. Another thing, I have a tech deck. I always have my tech deck. It is always required to have my tech deck with me. This is my second tech deck I've ever owned. Yeah, so then I also keep sunglasses with me. You always gotta look cool and keep the sun out of your eyes. I keep a iPod Touch. Okay. I also have an FM transmitter, so I can stick that into my iPod Touch. Sometimes I carry my paper kunai with a sheath right here. So this is my paper kunai knife. Alright. Well, this is one of them. So I carry this one, when I'm going through the really nice neighborhoods. Okay, so I carry that one. Let's see. I carry a knife sharpener because, I also carry this knife, and I gotta keep it sharp. So, I carry my knife sharpener to keep it sharp. Okay, so I carry a knife sharpener. Okay, so I carry this knife. And, it's pretty scary, but no big deal. Also, I always have this around my neck, always, no matter what. It is a fixed blade knife that I made. So I always have that around my neck. Okay. I also have, some pliers in case somebody does me wrong and I need to, cut off their finger, their thumb, torture someone. I could use these, but I don't typically like to torture people. But these are just a good instrument to have. Or if I need to defuse any bombs, these are also really great because you clip the wires and everything's all good if you know what you're doing. Now this is my very nice kunai knife. It's also made out of paper, although the tip is made from a nail, and this handle is made from paper that's rolled, and it goes all the way down. So if I stab something with it, you can see there, it does in fact do damage. That actually just punched through this binder right here. I don't know if you can see it. No. So it just punched through the binder. It's actually a pretty deadly thing. Also, I always carry a green laser pointer. It's very powerful. I always carry it. Just, you never know. You might need some powerful laser pointer. Point things out. In case there's like some UFO or something. I need to be able to point it out. I carry with me also, I carry this knife because it's very versatile. I can go ka-ka and stab people both directions. So it's a very nice knife because it just stabs people in both directions. Okay. I also carry some crocheting needles. Some of these crocheting needles. These are for when I'm in really bad neighborhoods. I'll carry them around, and if I see a grandma and she thinks I'm a bad person, I can tell her, no, look, I crochet things. See, yeah. And if she still doesn't believe me that I'm a good and she doesn't believe I'm a good person, I carry with me a whole thing of yarn. This is also really good because I can tie people up with it. Tie people up. I also carry on my belt this right here, which is just another knife, because you know you can never be too safe when walking through bad neighborhoods. I carry some electrical tape to tie people up. I carry a roll of white duct tape, and I also carry a roll of black duct tape with me at all times. White and black go very, very good together. Okay, so I carry those tapes. And then a lot of people know me as a magician, so I carry lots of cards with me. Now, people don't realize this, but I actually carry all these cards at the same time. I always have them with me. Always. They're always here. I mean, look, you just... Here, let me change the camera view. Right here. Okay, look at just all these cards, alright? So just... Oh, there's so many. They're falling. They're everywhere. Okay, so I carry those with me. You know, just on a regular basis. You gotta be prepared for magic tricks. So I also carry, once again, you can never be too safe. I carry a antler. You know, I can take it and I can and use it like fighting like that. Okay, so it's very useful. It's got some big points on it, which are very, very important to have. All right, so I carry with me a whetstone at all times. I always carry a whetstone, no matter what. I carry 3 Sharpies, red or yellow, purple. I know it doesn't look purple, but purple and red, just 'cause. I actually don't always carry a purple. Usually I'm carrying a green instead of purple. So that is just about my EDC kit, which is once again my everyday carry kit, and so that's what I always carry with me at all times. Thank you.